Hello everyone, it's Info again. Now that some of you saw my last post, it's time for the next vault. In this vault there's background discussions that can be quite problematic from Bombi. These we didn't discuss last video but are here to do it today. These will involve sexual topics, so you have been warned. Anyway, first topic we'll be going off of what Honey witnessed while on Discord. Honey is a friend of Evie's and was invited to meet their friend Shani. At the time was a minor as well. Evie started to have a friend-to-friend talk with Honey, which Honey wasn't comfortable with, but went along with anyway. Then Bombi sexually harassed the two friends. Luckily Destrevia defended. After that, Honey explained to Evie she wasn't comfortable with Evie, was okay with Evie, said they'll stick to Honey's boundaries. Honey then disappeared from Discord and no longer uses the app. But as you know from what she said, it got bad. Bombi, when he had contact with Evie, talked about him doing the birds and the bees with one of his friend's cousins, and also said he got caught and had to do some time. Though at the time he was 12 and he gave little unwanted details about it. This for course is not legal, being a form of a criminal known as child pornography. It doesn't matter if he was 12 and they were a similar age. It's still wrong, which could also add to more police reports from what he's done. But this of course added to another lie that Bombi committed. Not only to Evie but many of his friends. Bombi lied about being asexual after the event, where he said he had it with a girl. And it was also the time where he was still sexually harassing Evie. After they came out as eros, which being asexual is a part of eros. Basically, being asexual is not liking any form of sexual activity. It's confused with aromatic, which is not having the attraction to people. And eros is the mix of both. Now you see how the lie was very bad. But Evie caught on to it as well as Clay. Because at the time Bombi told them he was bisexual. Also saying the thing about the girl, and it couldn't have been other way around, since he said he had a crush on a girl after the event as well as a guy before the event. He did end up admitting to lying but never told his other friends, other than Evie and Evie's friend Clay. He also lied about being bisexual, saying he never had a crush on a guy, which is not true since he said he had a crush on a guy that was his friend. Unless he lied about that just to be some form of gay. And now on to the end of the fight he had with his friend ended. The original Bombi and friends. There was also more fights with him and his friends, even more of him being a fake friend, calling his friends names because of his anger issues, which is very common of him to do. Bombi has a strong anger for people with anger issues, calling them things like Karens or telling them to chill. Which anger issues aren't something that people can control. It's a struggle that many face, and he till this day has never learned to accept that. He has bullied many people for having anger issues, or just straight up cussing him out. He mocks them for trying to defend themselves or show how they feel, because of what they can't control. This has becoming every problematic and is something this generation can't accept either. Though Bombi has also been known to steal ideas. Chuck is once from Evie and a few from Biscuits, which Biscuits caught onto and is in my playlist for more information. Though this is all I have for now of this, and when I find more, I'm sure to bring it up.